time to rise. Awaken the mind, let the purpose show. Heart of Ye Say Radio, let the legacy grow. Not just a watcher, you're the hands in the clay. Awaken to repair, start your morning today. Yeah, time to rise. Awaken the mind, let the purpose show. Heart of Ye Say Radio, let the legacy grow. Not just a watcher, you're the hands in the clay. Awaken to repair, start your morning today.
Good morning, repairers. Welcome to another edition of Awaken to Repair, your daily motivational program on Ataishe Radio. I am Dr. Adeolu Olushodo, and I am grateful that you have chosen to begin another day with us. Over the past few days, we have taken a journey. We discovered that you were born to repair. We talked about waking up to your purpose. We reminded ourselves that the world needs you. And the last time, we challenged ourselves to stop waiting for someone else. Today, we go even deeper because you can repair your family. Before you can repair your community, before you can repair your nation, there is somewhere you must begin with yourself. Our message today is repair starts with you. Our thought for today: you cannot consistently give to the world what you have refused to build within yourself. Take a moment to think about that. We often want better families, better leaders, better communities, better institutions, better governments. But the question we must ask ourselves is, are we becoming better people? Our message for today: one of the easiest things to do is to identify what is wrong with other people. We see the dishonest person, we see the irresponsible leader, we see the rude neighbor, we see the corrupt official, we see the lazy worker, we see the undisciplined young person, and we say something needs to be done. But very rarely do we stop and ask, what needs to be repaired in me? That is where true repair begins. Society is not an abstract thing. Society is made up of people. Families are made up of people. Institutions are made up of people. Governments are made up of people. Communities are made up of people. So if we want a better society, we must become better people. You cannot build a peaceful society with people who are constantly looking for reasons to hate one another. You cannot build an honest society if individuals believe dishonesty is acceptable whenever it benefits them. You cannot build responsible leadership if citizens themselves refuse to take responsibility. You cannot demand integrity from others while making excuses for your own dishonesty. Repair begins with personal accountability, and accountability begins with the courage to look in the mirror and ask yourself, what needs to change in me? Perhaps it is your temper. Perhaps it is your attitude. Perhaps it is your laziness. Perhaps it is your dishonesty. Perhaps it is your inability to forgive. Perhaps it is your habit of blaming everyone else. Perhaps it is your lack of discipline. Perhaps it is your addiction to complaining instead of taking action. Whatever it is, do not be afraid to confront it. You cannot repair what you refuse to acknowledge. A broken wall cannot be repaired if everyone pretends there is no crack. The same applies to our lives. Sometimes we need to stop defending ourselves and start correcting ourselves. That is not weakness, that is maturity. A repairer is not someone who believes they are perfect. A repairer is someone who is willing to improve. Think about a mechanic. When a mechanic receives a damaged vehicle, the first thing they do is examine it. They identify what is wrong. They don't say, let me pretend it's fine. Knows the problem, they repair it. We must learn to do the same with our lives. Examine yourself, identify what is broken, take responsibility, then begin to repair. Maybe you need to repair your relationship with your spouse. Maybe you need to repair your relationship with your children. Maybe you need to repair your relationship with a friend. Maybe you need to repair your relationship with yourself. Some people are carrying years of anger, disappointment, guilt, and resentment. They smile outside, but inside they are broken. Today, I want you to know you can begin again. Your past does not have to control your future. You can learn, you can grow, you can change, you can become better. Do not allow yesterday's mistakes to become tomorrow's identity. Repair is a process. It may take time, but every journey begins with a decision. And that decision is, I will become better. Personal repair also means taking care of your mind. Be careful about what you feed your mind every day. What you watch, what you listen to, what you read, the people you surround yourself with, the conversations you participate in, everything you consume influences who you become. If you constantly feed your mind negativity, if you constantly feed your mind negativity, hatred, and fear, don't surprise when negativity becomes your language. But if you feed your mind with wisdom, truth, hope, and knowledge, you strengthen your ability to become a repairer. Repair your habits. Wake up when you say you will wake up. Keep your promises. Do your work. Respect people's time. Pay what you owe. Speak the truth. Treat people fairly. Keep learning. These may sound like small things, but character is built through small things repeated every day. And character is the foundation upon which a better society is built. We often ask, who will repair Nigeria? The answer cannot always be politicians. It cannot always be activists. It cannot always be religious leaders. It cannot always be someone else. Perhaps the first person who must repair Nigeria is the person you see every morning in the mirror. If we repair ourselves, we influence our families. If families become stronger, communities become stronger. If communities become stronger, institutions become stronger. And when individuals begin to change, society begins to change. So today, don't begin by trying to fix everyone. Begin with yourself. Repair your attitude, repair your habits, repair your relationships, repair your character, repair your thinking, repair your commitment to excellence. Then take that repaired version of yourself into the world, because the world does not need perfect people. It needs people who are committed to becoming better, and that includes you. I'll be back.
Yeah, time to rise. Awaken the mind, let the purpose show. Harder you say radio, let the legacy grow. Not just a watcher, you're the hands in the clay. Awaken to repair, start your morning today. Awaken the mind, let the purpose show. Heart of you say radio, let the legacy grow. Not just a watcher, you're the hands in the clay. Awaken to repair, start your morning today.
Yeah, welcome back. Now let's go to Repairers Challenge. Today, I want you to do something courageous. Identify one thing in yourself that needs repair, not something in your neighbor, not something in government, not something in your spouse, something in you. Write it down. Then take one practical step towards changing it today. If you need to apologize, apologize. If you need to forgive, forgive. If you need to change the habit, begin. If you need to seek knowledge, start learning. You need to become more disciplined, make a plan. Don't just identify the problem, begin the repair. And tonight, ask yourself, what became better in me today? Our declaration for today. Now, wherever you are, say these words with me. I am a repairer. I have the courage to examine myself. I will take responsibility for my choices. I will not blame others for everything that goes wrong. I will learn from my mistakes. I will repair my character. I will repair my habits. I will repair my relationships. I will strengthen my mind. I will become better every day. I will not demand from others what I refuse to practice myself. I will become the change I want to see. Today, I begin with me. Today, I will repair my world by repairing myself. Thank you for joining me on today's edition of Awaken to Repair. Tomorrow, we continue our journey with another important message, the power of small acts. Until then, remember you cannot change everything in one day, but you can change something. And sometimes the most important thing you can change is yourself. This is Dr. Adeolu Olushodo. Thanking you for listening to Awaken to Repair on Ataishe Radio. Good morning, Repairer. See you another time.